Greetings, everyone! It's me, Gadeshka from Bloodmoon Pictures, and while I was away, another trailer for World of Warcraft dropped. War Within Cinematic Shadows Beneath. So, while I was away, I was like, damn, I'm not on my recording setup. I can't even do this right now. So I'm doing it today, for Monday. It is literally just a few hours before this video is supposed to go out. And let's get right into it, because for some reason now it's just a World of Warcraft React channel. No, it's not. Anyway. My boys! My lads and lasses! So we saw those snippets before. Love that full growl. Ooh, there's these like new trolls. It's definitely a troll. They have way too many fingers though. This is so sick. Druid, I'm guessing, because that looks so druidy. Capoeira druid. Or monk, potentially, but... Oh, you're... Oh, okay. Oh, this area looks so gorgeous. And you look that... Oh, you're half-elf. Are you? Pointy ears? No? Oh, and you are in cool dances. Yeah, you're Paladin for sure. Oh my god, we have the three factions that stand behind, maybe behind us. And look at this forge! And there we go into the deep dark. The deep dark down, the deep dark down. Will we find the warden? Hold on, what is you? I know you're Spider-Man, but... What? Okay. Let's go. Yes! Oh, this looks so cool. Ooh. There's mommy again. I mean, what? Nice waifu. I forgot the nickname. Also, Saga Part 1. And yeah, it's just early access from here on. Like, but there's darkness, so there might be. No, it's just this. Okay, so first of all, most of this imagery we've already seen in the trailer of like where there was another trailer we've already seen, and this is a very cool like cinematic trailer, but it's not really a story trailer like we had so far. I mean, I guess the Silithus ones will be then the into the expansion story trailer, cinematic trailer we have. So these are definitely, I think they're like an evolutionary state right in between Dark Trolls and Night Elves. I think they're like evolutionary, like, you know, trolls became elves, and I think they're like right in between. So maybe they're like dark trolls that separated from who became night elves, and basically just what the Well of Eternity sped up, they just develop naturally on their own, is what I'm guessing. I mean, sure, it's Magic World, so it doesn't have to apply, but like that would mean that naturally in a troll's hand they would like have two sets of bones, so they develop like this, right? don't know if that's how it works, but like that would explain more natural development kind of deal. Um, Other than that, because now that I think of it, I think every like sentient race that's actually like not from like some alien space or like magically enhanced origin, like every like naturally occurring humanoid race that developed on their own are trolls and tauren, and all of those have less than 5 fingers. Now that I just like that's something that I thought about, like the oh god, we're getting to FNAF territory where we count fingers and toes. Then we have this character, who I know nothing about apart from them being a high, like most likely high-ranking. No, they're definitely high-ranking paladin in the Arathi zone, which I'm super hyped for. Like, it looks so much like it looks so much like, where was it? It was somewhere here. Here. I just love this area, man. It looks so sick. Okay, it doesn't. It's just like so. In Soul Reaver and in V Rising and all that, like all the like corrupt vampire hunting churches basically are this exact vibe of how Hollow something, I forgot the names already, but like how this place is. It's like a very, very similar vibe. All of this being underground like this is still mind-boggling. Like, this entire area does not look like a subterranean area at all. But like, you know, you can see it like on the edges here, and I'm so looking forward of how, like, if you look up into the sky, if the skybox is actually a solid ceiling or not in this area specifically. Like, the other areas, whatever, they're smaller, but this area is like a big open cavern. And then we have our boys like forging a huge thing, which wasn't really apparent before. This seems like very druidy. I have nothing more to say to them as of this point, but I'm so curious. I'm so curious. Like, at first I thought like this part was like lava, but then it zoomed out and it was like, no, that's a huge chunk of metal. And yeah, this is so druidy, and this area is, oh, it's so gorgeous. Like, all of this looks so gorgeous. Obviously, because this is an animated cinematic, but like, oh, hold on, I completely missed that. Your eye is glowing. You have a holy eye. Is that just like a normal blind eye, and like because of the holy light, it blesses you and whatever? So you're like a little bit light forged at that point, right? Or like super imbued with the light to like, she has like a little fire in her thing here. Yeah, that was that point. I think they're supposed to be half elf, if I'm not mistaken. Which, man, I hope Arathor becomes relevant more. Like, this looks so cool. Everything about this is amazing. We already have a lot of established characters that would be great if they would become more relevant. I'm so happy that the son of Moira, Dagran Jr., is seeing more love and potentially become, like, he has his own new model and all that right now. I really don't know why we bring Jaina back. Like, Jaina is like, okay, hopefully she like sees us off into the expansion, but I prefer the focus on being more on other characters apart from like, and not it being Jaina all over again, if that makes sense. Because we had Jaina like rather often. She had like enough storytelling done to her. Thrall, he dipped his toes into becoming relevant every now and then again after Legion, but like obviously with Metzen missing, can't really do much with his character. But now Metzen's back, so I'm looking forward. I'm looking so forward to this zone still. And I just get the huge vibe of it being like internal corruption. Because we're fighting a paladin at some point. So I'm guessing like that this is the character we're either siding with or we have to convince to our cause. And we have to like show them, oh, your ways are not perfect. There's like work to be done or whatever. Maybe even. And then we have like Spider Queen shouting at us is what I'm guessing is this. What's this? She looks so much like a Zerg in this one. This looks so much like a Zerg. I'm sorry. And I think this is like the gift she got from Zalatath to do all the, or she's just stripping some. But this is the part of a body of an old god. This is 100% at least, no, it's stripped up on hooks there. Like you can see it like perched up, like grabbed and lifted off of the ground. So I'm guessing it's something they cut off and brought there. And like color scheming wise, this is N'Zoth. Like color, like designs, color stuff. This looked like straight up N'Zoth. Oh, I just realized something that's really odd. Anyway, this looks a huge lot like N'Zoth. What was the first time we saw N'Zoth in game? Battle for Azeroth, right? Like anything related biologically, I guess, to N'Zoth. Yeah. Damn. Anyway, I'd love if we would have more focus on Cthulhu, because Cthulhu's my boy. He's my main boy. And I just want to see more of him. And like maybe they'd be like, oh, well, this is a part of Cthulhu's body, actually, even though design-wise it looks, design color scheme-wise it looks, it is so, this is a tendril of N'Zoth they cut off and brought here. That's what I'm thinking. Because like perched up on like hooks and everything. This is so cool. Or it's like something that, like Zalatath brought in. It's also a possibility. Anyway, this is me reacting, analyzing, and looking at the entirety of the trailer. I love this overview and pan over this area. I wish it would look a bit more like this and a bit less colorful in-game, personally, because this is a bit more intimidating, creepy. And I'm a sucker for this vibe. Because, like, this is what it would, like, sure, the glowy part beneath is a bit weird, but bioluminescence, I guess. Anyway, this is it for my reaction and and me looking at it and saying words to you of the new The War Within cinematic Shadows Beneath trailer. I'm hyped for the World Soul Saga. I'm hyped for it, mostly because I hope like, the thing is, with like story went like this, and then with Dragonflight, oh yeah, we got exactly what like people asked for. Even though there was so much like BS about anyway, I'm looking forward to it because I think with Dragonflight they started to go into a proper direction again. Because like in so many expansions prior to Dragonflight, we had things of like, oh, not really big build up of things across the line, and or just deciding Jailer was everything, Jailer's end all and be all. We made him up for this expansion, he's everything now. That was a mess. But Iridicron survived and is now coming back, and is now like what kicked us off here, and he's still a threat out there, and I love that. I love that Iridicron wasn't second boss, or Farak was second rate boss, and then Iridicron was third world boss, and etc. I'm just, yeah, hyped and looking forward to what the future brings. But anyway, this is it for now. I have said everything I wanted to say. I try to make these reaction videos as short as possible. So yeah, I sincerely love all of you guys, and we'll see each other in the next video on the stream. Cheerio! Oh, by the way, yes, I will be streaming on Wednesday, the patch day, the whole everything that's happening there. But anyway, cheerio!